Well, good morning to you. I'm Alice Carone. Great to have you shopping with me because we started our holiday season today, and you're seeing some of the biggest names, the biggest brands in the entire country. And what we're about to do is help you save your sanity. Because for those of us who are in our house and you have those internet speeds that are so slow, it's not the internet that's slow, it's your router. You need a new router. We're about to offer you the most powerful router we have ever offered you. Ever, right here at HSN, from one of the biggest names when it comes to routers, because this is NETGEAR. Look at the AC2600. That's what you need to know, because this is the most powerful quad streaming router that we offer. $199.95 free shipping, 5 flex payments, and we have Martel Klein joining us. Martel actually is the senior training manager with NETGEAR. We are so delighted to have you here, Martel, because I think for a lot of us, we can't figure out why all those devices, our tablets and our computers and even our security system, which runs on Wi-Fi, we can't figure out, well, why is it so slow? It's here. This is your power booster.
This is what gives you the gas to run everything on your network. So if you have anything from a tablet to a cell phone, you've bought it in the last year or two. I don't care if you're even just going on and surfing the internet, sending emails, FaceTiming with your family. You really need to have a router that's the same technology of the devices you own, which is AC. Now this one, what's great is it's got AC2600 plus it also is a quad stream. So the quad stream gives you a larger coverage area and it gives you better connections. And with MuMaimo, you can have more devices on at the same time and they'll be able to stream without any issues whatsoever.
And here's what is streaming. We have our smart TVs. We have our tablets.
Correct.
We have our laptops. We have all these different things, and every single one of them, every time you connect, what that means is it's just gonna take a little bit away from your router, from that internet speed. And that's why you need something that's gonna boost it. If you're doing that whole rental thing, aren't we? Because we thought that was our only option. We thought we were supposed to rent the router from the cable company, so we've been paying for it and paying for it and paying for it. We bought it how many times now? And you know how slow that thing is? It is so slow, it is so antiquated. They probably put it in your house when they installed cable, what, 5 years ago? How old is it? And that, Martel, is why everybody is losing their minds, because it's so slow, because we have paid for something that is ancient technology. You do this, you do it once, you're finished, and it's $199.95. I will tell you, we are extremely limited with our quantity. We have 380 to go around. That's all we could get our hands on. Get it home and try it. You have until the end of January. If it does not save your sanity, if it does not speed up everybody, if everybody's not running in going, oh my gosh, my movie downloaded that fast.
Well, the one thing that I like about it is if you have a router that's, say, a year old, 2 years old, it's probably wireless G, which that happens with wireless G is it works in one room, okay in the next room, and then that it doesn't work after that. So if the phone rings, if the microwave goes off, it's gonna drop the signal. This one will not do it. And it's very easy to connect it up. You literally plug in right here to your modem, and then it plugs into the yellow port over here on the router. You can take any Android or iOS device, download the Genie app. It'll walk you through it step by step to set it up. It's very simple. And then from there, you can go on and you can see everything that's going on to your network. So you could hit the network map. It'll show all the devices that are on your network. It has live parental controls, so it'll shut down the kids after 2 hours, 4 hours, or after 8 o'clock at night, which is fantastic.
Bedtime.
And you know, I mean, I love it because it'll also tell you all the devices that are on there. It'll tell you everything that's going on, which ones are using the most bandwidth. It has dynamic QoS. So if you are doing streaming one day, you're doing gaming the next day, it will automatically adjust for that.
So you don't even have to do anything.
It's a smart router. It does everything for you.
So it does everything for you.
Yes.
And this one at $199.95, you're getting a $50 break off of our price. It's a holiday price we're offering. We're gonna ship it to you free. We're gonna give you 5 months to pay for this. But here's what I want you to do. I just want you to get it home and hook it up. I will tell you, it will make all the difference in your world. You know, we spend, how much did you spend on that laptop? By the way, I have the Microsoft Surface coming up in my next hour. It is the best price we've ever done. Best price you are gonna find out there for this bundle, okay? So please stay tuned for that. It is time for your holiday shopping. But this should be top of your list because nothing that you buy, and I don't care if you spend $5,000 on that Pro tablet or whatever it might be, it will not matter if you don't have the support for it. If you don't have the speed for it, you're gonna start going, what's wrong with it? Why isn't this working? It's not the internet that's slow. If you keep going, wow, I cannot get this movie to download, circle, circle, circle. It's not about the internet. It's your router. It's that one you've been paying for pretty much for 5 years. You have bought it and bought it and bought it and bought it because it's been renting. Stop renting it, get rid of it. And buy something, you buy it, you're finished with it, you don't have to continue to pay for it, but it is the sanity saving, that I call it, that's gonna make all the difference, Martel.
It's what I call an investment in your family. It is the backbone that runs everything in your ecosystem. So meaning it is going to give you the gas to run your home theater system, your smartphone devices, your tablets. So you will not have, you know, where it's dropping the signal, where you're having problems downloading the movies from Netflix. This is going to give you the backbone to run everything in your ecosystem. It's going to give you enough power and you'll be able to sustain all these devices at once.
That's right, and you can see right there that this is gonna work throughout your entire house, too.
Correct.
I don't know, 4 antennas on this. How much does a typical router that we rent?
A typical router that you rent is going to work in one room, okay, in the next room, then after that it's not going to work. And routers that you get typically send out the signal in a circular pattern. This router is going to send it out directly to your devices versus that circular pattern. So you are going to see a huge difference in the coverage area. It's going to get everything within your ecosystem and everything is going to work. And it's basically, I would call it the most powerful router that's been on HSN at all up till now. Okay. I mean, it's huge.
Right, and when we talk about, you know, we offer lots of different choices, but when we have so many devices now, every time you hook up one tablet and then your smartphone, which automatically, in like my house, as soon as I hit the door, it goes to Wi-Fi because I don't want to keep paying data charges, right? So now you've got the smartphone, you've got the laptop, you've got another tablet, you've got the kids, you know, maybe gaming, you've got your smart TV on it. So that's why it all kind of dilutes the strength of your router. Here you're getting the most powerful router we have ever been able to offer you from one of the biggest names when it comes to routers. You buy this today, it has the 4 antennas on it. You're looking at the power you need to power all of your devices in your house. So up to how many devices? I mean,
the average home, the customers have between 10 and 15 devices. So when you start thinking about the devices, you're talking about, you know, the tablets, the phones, the home theater, the gaming consoles. So this gives you enough power to power all of these items, but it'll give you enough power to power them all at the same time. So if you've got a couple of kids, they're gonna be sitting on their tablets, they're gonna maybe doing homework at night, and then after they finish, they're gonna wanna watch Netflix or TV or Hulu. And this will give you the power to sit in your living room and watch Netflix yourself on the home theater and not have to worry that you're buffering to download something with the kids working. So it's going to be tremendous. You'll see it's like the difference between night and day.
And you know, I don't know how many times I've sat there and just watched that circle. And I'm just trying to pull up a page on maybe a news channel or something. Or maybe you're trying to watch, you know, a live video. And it takes forever, and finally, I just move off it. Or if I'm doing some online shopping and they don't pull up all the pages, and then you're just sitting waiting for it to load, or then you switch to the next page and it's still not loading. This is gonna take all that away. And the dead zone problem. I used to sit in my bedroom, which is where I do most of my work, because of course I do everything right on my bed. I eat there, I do all my work there, and I would sit there and I'm literally holding my tablet up trying to find a signal.
You won't have that problem because it will automatically send the signal to your tablet, okay? It will send the signal to your device versus in the circular pattern. So you won't have to look around for a signal with your device. And what's great about it is, you know, with traditional routers, you'd have to have the router in your bedroom, literally, to get it to work. This one will work wherever your provider puts the signal coming in, and you don't have to worry that you have to move it around the house to get it to work.
Exactly. You know, no more moving around the house. I gave a friend of mine the Amazon Fire TV, right? So it's in her bedroom. She plugs in the Fire TV, and it just kept going circle, circle, circle. And I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with it. I couldn't figure it out. So I came in the next day, and I was asking one of my friends, and he's like, oh, where's her router? I said, oh, it's back in her office. He goes, router. No juice. You got no juice in your router. She had been renting from the cable company. Stop renting. Tell them to come get that thing and take it out of your house and get something that will work. And by the time you do the math, look at your bill right now and look at what you've been paying for that thing, and it's not working well for you. Here, the most powerful router we've ever been able to give you. What difference, Martell, is this gonna make to our entire life?
It is night and day, the best money you can spend. You know, the #1 reason people return TVs is because they think it's not streaming because it's broken. It's actually the router is the reason that they're not able to stream. So with this is going to eliminate any problems that you have with streaming. This will allow you to be anywhere in your house. With a traditional router, it would only allow you to stream to, say, you know, 1, 2 devices in the same room. This is like opening up your doors and allowing you to be anywhere in your house.
Martell, thank you so much. This is so important. Yep. You're going to notice a difference immediately. So give it a try. Thank you for being with us.
Oh, thank you.
And coming up next, one of the biggest names when